Welcome back, everybody. This is Final Fantasy XIV Online with Roselore Serafina. I just need to check. So that's that there. Can I have more than one plundered falchion? Well, fine game. Fine. That's my other red dot. Yep. We are. Well, we could try reporting to Menfilia, but I think we'll find that that's there. Okay, like mother, like daughter. I have Fluffy with me. That's right. I remember now. This is episode 117 for the curious. I'm just checking my thing there. I think I could turn my music up a little bit. There we go. I need to eat some food. We're focusing on our, you know what, I'm just gonna, wow, I have a lot of food I could be eating, right? All right, well, let's eat. What's that? XP bonus of 3%. All right, I'm gonna eat this one because it's only one stack and I can make myself a spare space. Now I get 3% extra XP. But that's not the reason I went into here. The reason I went into here is because I wanted to go to the Vesper Bay. I'm pretty sure I still had to level things up to level 27. So I'm gonna just I'm just gonna see what's going on. I know, just occasionally I feel like I need to check on myself. All right. Because it's a green tick. So I'm a little bit curious as to why. Maybe I don't need to level everything up anymore. We'll find out. It's pretty good. I know she's moving easily, isn't she? Into the white waking sands, not the white sands. What am I thinking? All right. Enter the solar. Report to Menfilia. Rightio. Hey, here we go. Off again. Welcome back, Roselore. I'm reliably informed the investigation took you to Quarry Mill and Little Alamigo. So tell me, were you able to learn aught of La Habrea? I did. Planted the knowledge of summoning in impressionable young minds, you say? Precisely the kind of deception the Ascians would employ. While many of the ills that ail the land can be attributed to the calamity, some are being brought about by a malign will. We must needs delve deeper into this while things remain quiet on the primal front. All work and no play makes Menfilia dull scion. Did you say something? Nothing, my lady. Mayhap we ought to rest a while before speaking further of the investigation. We sure do. Oh, right, I don't know why I couldn't complete that before, but fair enough. Whoa, maybe it's we've just leveled everything and I didn't realize it. No, Marauder's still at 25. Maybe I had to have the class that I was talking to her at 27. Doh, all that time. Let's go. Menfilia. Terra at Fallgourd. Menfilia has another lead for you to pursue. While you were tending to business in Thanland, some new information arrived courtesy of our friends the Sylphs. An individual fitting La Habrea's description has been sighted in the North Shroud. This sighting comes in the wake of a series of mysterious deaths in the selfsame area. My instincts tell me that our man is involved. I would have you continue your investigation where you left off. 12 willing, we'll pick up La Habrea's trail once more. Noraxia can furnish you with the details. Pray speak to her and take it from there. As always, be careful out there, Roselore. Right, be careful out there, she says. Alrighty. Leave the solar. Yes. Right. Now, we need to clear some of our class quests, and the best way to do that is to actually finish the quest all the way up to the level that it's capped at for the DLC you're playing. So yes, Noraxia. Walking One is investigating Sinister One. Then heed well this one's words. This one is friends with the Walking One in the Ashkran Consortium. According to Friendly One, a Digging One named Medrod had an encounter with a scary Masked One. This Masked One is most certainly Sinister One. Walking One should go and speak with Digging One Medrod. Digging One is to be found at Fallgourd Float in the North Shroud. Sure, I can do that for you. What's my hunting log like? East Shroud the Honey Yard for Mandragoras, and South Shroud the Upper Pass for Churn Beaters. Right. I'm lost. No, I'm not. I'm fine. Oh my goodness. We are heading out. I do like playing a conjurer, I think. I was really reluctant to play a healing role. Why is that locked? Fluffy, you're not helping. Trauma Queen. Oh, I know where that's locked. It's a level 50 quest. Alrighty. Do we have any tempting little exclamation marks on our map? No, we do not. Where are we going? Medgord at Fallgourd Float. Black Shroud. Fallgourd. Let's go. I know, sheer laziness, and it costs you a small fortune. Like being lazy does most times. You know what else we haven't done? We haven't seen if we can find Geis or Greens at any of the places we've been. We need to do that. Okay, this way. This way. Alright, let's see if Summerhill. Sells them. Fallgourd Floats, famed for its fragrant teas and warm hospitality. With such comforts at their disposal, wayfarers often find that they're in no great hurry to resume their journey and face the perils of the road. That's good to know. You weren't the person I was looking for. Oh, they're in here. Of course they are. Merchant and mender. Well, let's repair our gear while we're here, I guess. Boom! All fixed. Okay, and then the next thing we're going to do is purchase items. I'm not sure. Jacobo Fly, that's not what it's nothing to do with that. Encampment Clothier. Oh, really? Alright. Disciple of War. All classes. Level 28. What level are we? 32. So that would be really helpful to have, wouldn't it? Oh, I'd never thought to look in here before. Level 28. Hang on. Is that the only... Right. So we can do... Level 28 Silver Circlet. Let's purchase one of those. Yep. Can we get better? All classes. Wow. Level 27 Velveteen Cowl. Fine. I'll get that. Fingerless Goatskin Gloves. Level 25. Cancel. Disciple of War. No, we don't want that. Goatskin ring bands. Flanchard. Cerule. Disciple of War. All classes. That's lower than what we've got. Disciple of War. All classes. Level 26. It's the same as what we've got. Alright, so maybe that will help our... let me just go see. And see if we can... Okay, so we're at level 22. Now we're at level 23. Really? Oh, lovely. I'm looking for any... Okay, Shift Control I. Aha. Craftsman, Savage Aim, Heaven's Eye, Quick Arm. Alright, so we don't really want to use any of those just yet on this character. Well, that wasn't too bad. It didn't find me the greens I was looking for though. Because we've only got about 6 more minutes of Fluffy, and then Fluffy goes away. And then Fluffy goes away. Okay. Medred. But please leave me be. I'm not long for this world. I look death in the face. It's only a matter of time before he comes for me, just like he came for that poor woman. Medrod is clearly traumatized. Perhaps if you were to soothe him, he might remain calm for long enough to hold a conversation. Yeah, sure. While he's highlighted, let's try soothing him. You try to comfort Medred. Oh, you're right. It's not as bad as it seems. I saw something terrible, that's true, but that hardly means I'm going to suffer the same fate. Thanks to you, I can think straight again. I believe I can even recount for what I saw without losing it. It was just another ordinary day. I was headed back to the float when I noticed a suspicious character in the distance. A masked man, garbed head to toe in black. He had a hideous fiend in tow, a winged creature that was all eyeball and jagged teeth. Taken by curiosity, I crept as near as I dared. To see the corpse of a woman, one glimpse was enough to tell me that she died a gruesome death. In that instant I knew right away that the masked man was a minion of Thal, come to claim her soul for his realm. Are you sure? But what, you're investigating this same masked man? If that's the case, we'll help you in whatever way we can. Aye, anything to ensure we won't have to suffer Medred's hysteria ever again. Oh, seriously. Oh, right. Teamwork. That's what I wanted to... Wait, I haven't been that bad, have I? At any rate, I'm all for helping this adventurer. It's the least I can do to repay her for comforting me. There you go. And completing that. Goodness me, what have we got? Adine. Ziz is so ridiculous. Oh dear. Adine has a proposal to make concerning your investigation. So here's what I know about the deaths. All the victims were found with their faces torn to shreds. Among the local fauna, only the scalekin known as Ziz could inflict such wounds. That's why some folk are pointing the finger at them. I somehow doubt that the answer's that simple, but for the sake of thoroughness, we should look into it. Why don't you put down, say, 3 of the creatures and see if we can find any proof connecting them to the deaths? Sure, I could do that. M. Over there. Oh, the Ziz, of course. Okay. I was getting them confused with the Ziz that are up in the other area. But all we need to do is follow that little orange arrow. We also need to check in our challenge log and see what we've got. Let's have a quick look at that while we're here and our brain is working. Okay, we have dungeons we can complete. We're at the beginning of this episode. Why don't I put in for a duty roster as well? We have guild tests, which I've never looked at. Defeat 20 animals comparable to your own with your companion. Defeat 100. Yep. All right. So we do need to go get those Geisel greens, or I'll be whining. All right. Duty finder. Let's have a look. We can only do leveling in Duty Roulette, so why don't we just put that in and we'll go join. And we'll see how long it takes. Sometimes it takes ages and sometimes it doesn't. We're playing a healer, it may take less time, but I've had short runs with roulettes in with DPS characters as well. I think it just depends on the day you're on and on the server you're on and what events are on and whether or not people are on holidays or if they're busy at work or, you know, it seems to come and go. We may have some problems with bane mites in this area. Yeah. I don't think he likes me very much. I forgot to put wind. Wind first. Alrighty. Well, let's go. Now, the Ziz are up on the plateau, which means I actually have to go back this way a little bit. Rightio. Oh, Fluffy's got 49 seconds. He's about to vanish on me. Oh, a fate. A local prospector believes that a high mineral content in the stones which make up golems may be what holds the creatures together. Rightio. Got 7 minutes left. Why don't we irritate some golems while we're here? Just because we can. Wind on that one. We're probably not going to get a lot or anything done at all, but hey, it'll be entertaining while it lasts, especially if I don't get out of the way. Alrighty, grab this one. Stone golem. We're going to try and do this without attracting the attention of any of the other local flora and fauna. This could be interesting. Or we could just beat up this Ziz while we're here. I know we don't have a lot of time, so I'm not sure why I just did that, but anyway. Grab that. Oh, I'm supposed to be picking up and delivering fragments. No breathing on me, thank you. Which I keep forgetting to do. I need to deliver about 20 of them. I know, now I'm being impatient. Alright. I think I just get them out of murdering golems. Let's go. How many golems can we murder in a very short period of time? Very short period of time. Oh no, that golem is intent on murdering me. No, don't do it, golem. It's bad for me. Wanna irritate a golem? It's kind of like, you know, building a snowman, but with worse results. Go over here. Yes, I am picking up fragments. I just don't know how many I need to get. So what we're going to do is work our way toward the guy that gives the mission. Oops. Try not to get smeared, and as we work our way toward him, we'll just kill everything in sight. Hopefully. It's going to be quite hard to deliver it though if we are being pursued by a golem when we go to make our delivery. Alright, this way. I think he saw me. Oh no. I'm pretty sure we can fall off these edges, so I'm just trying to be really careful not to run Roselore over them. Because as entertaining as that would be. So as long as we deliver something, we're going to get a partial success. So let's drop off what we can. That big rock might be taken up. Might be I could take it off your hands. You certainly can. Hand those over. All right. So it looks like we need at least another 7. See if we can get. I don't think we're going to get it in 3 minutes, but hey, let's irritate a golem. I think we're doing better with this gear too. 1. See if we can get to him from here. Quick as we can. We're just constrained a little bit by our casting time. Uh-oh. Try not to panic. Don't get caught in the crossfire of 2 of them. That would be disastrous. Oh no, that was not good. Oh no, I crumbled one. Okay. They get really aggro toward the end of the the run too. Alright, let's see how we're going. I've obtained another golem fragment. Put that away. Okay, I obtained another 4. I don't think we're going to get to the... We might. Oh, okay. Well, hi. Aren't you a big ball of rock and stuff? With attitude. More attitude than me, even. Okay, that's done. Go this way. 19. I know we could just give up, but I don't like giving up. It's bad. And again. Alright, what I'm banking on is that that guy behind me is gonna not hurt me yet. I'm hoping to be just out of his aggro range. 45 seconds. Uh-oh, now I'm not. Uh, 32 seconds. Can we bring him down in, say, 10 seconds? Let's find out. Must cast faster. Alright. And we're going to try and deliver these. Oh, I know, so close and yet so far. But we still ended up with the gold medal on it, and that's not too bad. Wow, that is impeccable timing. Let's go. Okay, where are we at? We'll just get an idea of where we are. If we've been here before, we'll skip the intro. Oh yeah, we've been here before. Man, I hope the tank doesn't pull too much. Let's find out. Alright, we're going to do our best to keep up with our tank. I haven't slipped into party chat, so... What is he? He's a... Alrighty. No, he's not pulling too much, that's nice. Alright, let's do our best to keep the pressure off him. He's not using any mitigations, we're going to have to keep an eye on him. Okay, back, do our healing. Okay, no, good. Damage dealt is increased. Okay. He is using, no, enmities increased, teleportation, okay. Yep, those are the other things that are on. Make sure he's highlighted. What else have we got? We've got a... Oh man, is that a machinist or a gunbreaker? And a bard. Oh good, we've got a bard. Bards are fun. Okay, he's not waiting. So we're going to try and stay in range of him. I know, that was a panic heal. Actually, I should be putting wind on as many of these targets as I can. Don't you run away from me. That's hilarious. Alright, I know exactly how he feels. Oh no, who picked on that? Where's my tank? I was playing this the other day, I was cracking people up because it was like, where is my tank? Because this is why. If you lose sight of them, I know, I'm just trying to keep half an eye on where my tank is. Is he out of range again? Come back here, you menace. I may need to sprint. That might be an idea. Let's go. I know, I can't save his life if he's out of range. Okay, all you tanks out here, please don't give your healers heart failure like this. Actually, he's not too bad. Okay, now he's come back. Just keeping an eye on him. Okay, he knows what he's doing. We'll leave him be. So what class is he? He's a paladin, right? Put some wind on the big fella so that he's taking damage. Get ready to switch back to my tank. Whoops, out of the... oh my god. Switch back to my tank because I don't think he's out of the zone. I've lost sight of him, it's fine. Looks like we have a gunbreaker over here. Keep an eye on my tank. My tank. Okay, he's right underneath. Of course he is. Oops. Well done, tank. Alright. Where are we going? I know, I'm lost. I got turned around. I'm just going to go into here for these guys. Because there's a... there you go, guys. Alrighty, I am in the lift. I am on party chat. Excellent. I've just come out of it so I'm not typing W's in there. Ah, that's right, that's this tunnel. I always get this one muddled up. Did my tank just run away? Oh my god, come back here, you. And he's getting injured. Are you somewhere nearby? Right. I know. Find the tank. I think he's trying to get them to follow him so that he can do both rooms at once. I'm not even sure that's possible, but it'll be interesting to see if it is. I'm going to take notes. There we go. He's got his bits and pieces. Oh, thank you, Bard. That is awesome. Let's go. Make sure we're on our tank. Okay, he's doing a lot of the pickups. That's fine. Let's put some wind on the Icarus Ire, just so that we can uh-oh, that's not a good place to stand. Let's move over here. Get ready to heal my tank. Where'd he go? He went over there. Of course he did. Let's just give him some healing so he's up. Some wind on the Icarus Eye. So it looks like we've got a some poison on it as well, which is always helpful. Here's my tank. Okay, oh no, he's fine. He got some healing then. Kick that open for folks. Actually, I probably should be rolling on some of these big things. So we'll roll a need on that, and a need on that, and pass on that, and pass on that. Right, there we go. And now I better sprint to catch up. Where'd he go? Oh man. Is he okay? Yes, he's okay. Whoops. Okay, they got it. Grab that one. Skip the cutscene. And... oh, now I'm lost. Oh, God, I'm turned around. No, there I am. There's the treasure cover, there's the tunnel. Right, we got this. I always get lost in this space, it's just, yeah, he just had to see I was there. Run in. Run out as soon as it disappears. Damage the monster. Keep half an eye on your tank. Make sure you're not standing anywhere you're about to get smacked. Make sure the tank gets a bit of healing. Because by the time he needs it, it's going to be too late. This is where you want to see your bard casting the speeding up, I think. It's I get mine to do it when she's doing it, just so people can get out of the attack areas faster. Get the healer that way. I'm not sure it actually does that much of a difference though, so I guess we're learning. Alright, escape out of that. Commendations should be over here. Let us command our bard. I know, I was going to command our there we go. That's kind of fun. We leveled up a couple of times. Oh my gosh. We also had a few things make some materia for us, so let's get that done as well. Extract the materia. And down to this one, we'll extract that materia as well. Update our gear set. See if there's anything in the materia that we want to meld. Determination spell speed looks pretty good to me. Let's zip that in there. And Savage Might. I mean, it's determination, right? Do I have anything? Okay, so here, this would let me do the skill speed. Piety 2. I think I'd have to sacrifice the 2s there. Alright, so 28 isn't high enough for putting that in. Alright, well, I guess we'll just whack that in there. Boom. We need better gear. If only so that we can do stuff. Alright, we were hunting Ziz as part of our next main story quest. Boom, let's go. A little bit of wind. Oh, you know what? We should sign up for another. We've got time in the episode. We should sign up for another run. As soon as we finish irritating this Ziz, we might do that. Alrighty, Duty Finder. I've already made my selection, so we're just going to keep going with whatever people need. We don't get an extra reward for it, but hey, the reward is leveling, the way we're leveling. We also need to think of going back and maybe increasing our doing our. Hopefully, I don't get both of them. Doing our Conjurer's quest, so that we can get some stronger conjuring skills. Because we're level 36 and I think we haven't got all our skills yet. Might be important to do that. How many of these do we need to find? Okay, report to Ideen. We got them. I know, I've just... Right, yeah, look, go through the tunnel, down the ramp. You don't have to jump off the cliff. It's okay. Check our backpack. Okay, you know what, before I hit that, I did forget to do this. Commence. I know, it's always good to go into a dungeon with the best gear you've got equipped. I forgot completely after that dungeon to do it. Oh good, another Copperbell mines run. Radio. We're going to be good at this by the end of it. Let's wave back to Sophia. Sorry, Poperico. Where is our other DPS? Oh well, this will be interesting. I better really work. What happened to our other DPS? I know. Oh, finding members. Okay. I also better make sure the tank does not go crash, because there is not a lot of us. It's alright, Poperico. Alright, don't let the tank fall, and let's hope the gunbreaker's good. This will be exciting. Duty information, finding members. Oh my god. Oh, we've got one. Excellent, Stig. Who hopefully will be with us shortly. We could wait for him. Alright, fine. Where are you going, Papa? I know, I hit my keys the wrong way. No, please don't do this. Oh man. Okay, that one's down. You realise now our poor Lancer is going to have to run all the way through. No, please, come back. He's going to have to run all the way through the monsters that the. Oh, but that's all right. We'll pull him into the main area. No, come. How am I going to save your britches, mister, if you keep running them further away from me? Okay, in case you haven't noticed, our other DPS is not here yet. Alright, let's I will pretend to be a DPS for just a little minute. And try not to let our tank die while I do it. Oh my gosh. Tell me that was our Lancer arriving. Oh, will you get back here, you freaking little menace? Can't save your life if you're all the way over there, mister. Come back here, I have a band-aid for that. Quick, before he goes out of line of sight. Thank you, Mr. Lancer. Oh god. Run faster, healer. Run faster. Okay. I was going to say quick while he's standing still, but he's healed up again. That's good. Uh-oh. No. Come back. You know, for such short people, these little Lalafell move really fast. Actually, I think I don't want to be there. I want to be over here for the first one. Okay. Tab. Let's put some wind on this one. I've got to keep an eye on the Lancer too, because those guys tend to get hurt. Oh, fiddlesticks. The healer is about to get hurt if she doesn't move her butt. Where does she need to go? Oh no. Ow, 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 ow. Let's heal our tank up, seeing as he's about to get into trouble. And then I'll heal myself up, seeing as I just got myself into trouble. Okay, let's pop some wind on the main bad guy. Quick check over my DPS to make sure they're okay. Alrighty. Listen here. I was going to say I'm not hurting you, but that's actually a lie, because I think I am throwing dirt at him. Oh my gosh. I'll call need on that one. And need on that one. There we go. I know. I'll just... Let's get our running up. Zip in here. Hit that. There we go. We're good for loot. What's that? No, I've called on that one. I've called on that one. And what is that? Plundered earrings. I do need a better set of earrings. Radio. Alright, let's get... Now, we've got to go this way. Where's he gone? Pulperico. Alright, make sure he doesn't bite off more than he can chew. Okay, now he's doing what the other tank was trying to do and dragging the yeah, no, they get to a certain point and they stop. Where's my tank? Where's my tank? Right, there's my tank. Let's put some wind on that one. Alright, let's go this way. Let's put some wind on this one. I know, it's chaos. Let us make sure our Gunbreaker gets some healing. There you go. Did you guys get it? Very good. I know. Okay, so the answer to the question is no. You cannot get the monsters from both rooms and maintain your aggro on them. I'm going to have to try and remember that when I attempt to tank. You learn so much by running with groups. And seeing the different things that they try, and sometimes it just saves you from having to do it. I'll get it. Alright, you good? Okay, on the tank. And actually keep an eye on the, put some wind on that then. Look out. Keep an eye on everybody. Let's not stand there. Oh yeah, definitely let's not stand there. Where's my tank? Okay, I'm just outside splat range, so we're good. Looks like my tank needs a little bit of a patch up. Probably not desperate yet. Renew the wind. Maybe move out of the way of the splat. Check my guys. Oh, that was lucky. I'm actually finding, like, I used to dread doing these group things. I'm finding I'm starting to really enjoy them. And just see if I can heal my tank up. Okay. Alright, good. Am I going to have to run after my tank again? Maybe. Let's put some wind on at least one of these opponents. Is he going down there? Yep, he's going down there. Of course he is. And you're out of line of sight. Come here. Because he wants to get all of the things as best he can. Let's just heal him up before he dies. Please don't die, Mr. Tank. Also, What are you doing? Wind on something. Wind on something else. Very good. Oh wow, we have a really good Lancer with this as well. Wind on that. Wait it out. No, please don't leave me in the room with the monster. I know, he's trying to go as fast as he can. I'll just open that up for people. Oh, I know, every time. I think I've still got sprint to spend though, so we'll be fine. Alright. Around the corner. I don't think he's waiting. Oh no, he is waiting. They don't always... No, he's not waiting. Of course not. Oh, no, he is waiting. Thank you, Mr. Poperico. I really appreciate that. Oops. In. Where's my gunbreaker? There she is. Okay, good. Man, I got so excited there I forgot to check the tank. There he is. Yeah, he's in range. Yeah. Oh no, don't stand there. Gee, girl, what are you trying to do? Check for injuries. Get back in. Back out. Smack him again. Challenge log. Feeling lucky is almost complete. We'll skip this cutscene. We can only see him fall over so many times. I'm going to play a commendation for my tank. Say good game to my group because they are wonderful. And leave. No, I don't want the... Holy, I got... Wow. Okay, I must have done okay healing that time then. Keeping your tank alive is so important. What are you doing, girl? You're trying to extract the materia from that. We might have some nice materia we can add to our gear too at this point. So we'll this time we'll remember also to upgrade our gear. Okay, do that. Then we're going to go classes and jobs. We got some plundered earrings. I told you I needed new earrings. Bingo, look at that. Alright, now we're going to meld. So we're going to right click. We're going to go meld. We'll see what we extracted. Looks like I've got nothing I can actually put on those. What about this? What about this? No. So I need to have higher level gear in order to use the higher level materia. Rightio, we might have to look to working out how to do that. What did I need to do now? We were reporting back. You know what? Oh, I know. I'm not sure we've actually got time for another run. Let's finish off this main story quest, and then I think next episode we are going to go and do a Conjurer's quest because it's time. At level 36, we probably need to have some more a little bit more oomph in our healing. What do you reckon? I actually really enjoyed this class for healing, but it was my first class, so there could be some bias there. You've already seen to the Ziz? Good work, adventurer. So were you able to find aught to suggest that the creatures are our culprits? Not really. Nothing. Truth be told, even if there were proof, I wouldn't know what it looked like. Anyway, I believe we can safely strike Ziz from our list of suspects, which leaves us with the masked man and his winged eyeball. Alright, we have 2 main story quests. Let's pick those up before we go anywhere. Rock of Rancor. Aideen has further knowledge of the mysterious deaths. There's been something else I heard about the deaths. It appears all the victims have been comely maidens. I'd better watch myself, eh? Ha ha ha. Unseemly japes aside, there's a rumour been going around. There's Summer's whisper that after each victim died, her rancor went into the great big rock southwest of here, causing it to flash and moan. This bears investigating, I reckon. I'm going to give you a fire sand stick to blow off a piece of that crag. The stick doesn't come with a fuse or anything, so you'll have to throw the thing. Once you've torn the rock a new one, bring back some of the fragments and I'll give them a gander. Alright, and your friend? Seeing eye to winged eye. Oh no. Everald has information to share regarding your investigation. There's something you should know. I've been keeping this to myself lest I worsen Medrod's paranoia, but I too have seen the winged eyeball. I cannot say whether it was coincidence, but my sighting took place precisely the same time as Medrod's. I was heading home after a day of digging when a shadow fell over me. Looking up, I found myself locked in a gaze with a giant eyeball. I let out a scream at the top of my lungs and ran without once looking back. This happened at the rocky area west of here, in case you had a mind to investigate. You know, I do have a mind to investigate, but not before I've gone back to the Conjurer's Guild and increased my conjuring skills. I know, back to the Conjurer's Guild to increase the conjuring skills. Let's get there. You know what? We didn't need to go to that, did we? No, we did not. You know, but we can set it as our home point and get a free ride back once we're done. Conjurer's Guild, which means we want our teleport. And then we want to go down to New Gridania. Boom. We might try and remember to buy Guys or Greens while we're there too. I just can't remember which one has it. But before we go any further, well, off to the Conjurer's Guild. Ethernet. Conjurer's Guild. Away we go. Alright, level. You know what though? I don't think we need to come back here. I think I've made a mistake. I have. Yes, we're meant to go and help Sylphie up here. Alrighty, well we're going to zippity-doo-dah out to... No, we're not. We're going to zippity-doo-dah back to the Leatherworkers Guild and the Bower. And we're going to see if we can buy some Guys or Greens so that we can have Fluffy come with us when we're out exploring. Leatherworkers Guild, Shaded Bower. Away we go. Up the hill. Alright, now there's one of them that sells it. And do you think I can remember for the life of me which one that might be? Why don't we try... Okay, I'm pretty sure it's not the Tradecraft Supplier. No, it's yeah, definitely not the Tradecraft Supplier. Not the Apothecary, not the Tinker. We are going to mend our arms though. That's probably a good idea. It just, you know, it makes life easier if you don't have to run screaming to the nearest workshop for that. Okay, let's go to the other end of the hall and see if maybe they're that way. Great is Battlecraft. Independent Jeweler, Independent Tailor. Alright, let's have a look at the Battlecraft Supplier and just see if he might sell, no. But does he sell better great equipment than what we've got? What are we, 30 to 39? I know, this is for those of you who are too impatient. So level 38. Hey, let's go. I will have that. Oops. We can't change it, so we get rid of that. Go into here. Go into here. Go, let's upgrade that. Now we're at level 30 gear. The only problem with doing that, of course, is Control I for our... No, that was Control O. Control I. I know, my keys have worn loose. So as you can see, our this is getting quite full. Are we still occupied? I don't think so. Alrighty, I'm just going to stick that in my inventory. We're keeping that, we're keeping that, keeping that, getting rid of that. How many harpoons do I want? We're returning that to the inventory. When we've got our Lancer equipped, I'll go through the Lancer's gear. Rightio. But if we don't keep the numbers of things down in here, what we're going to find is... sorry, I'll get there eventually. What we're going to find is that we actually fill this up really quickly. It's going to be a pain. I've replaced that already, right. Okay. So anything that's not equipped at the moment is, I'm just getting rid of it. Velveteen cowl. Level 36. I think I just bought that, didn't I? Level 27. Let me just do a... Okay, no, so I do have everything equipped that I need, so we're getting rid of that then. Return that to the inventory. We return that to the inventory. We return this to the inventory. And that. I know, we're going to sell it all. I can't do anything else with it. Gloves, dude, plundered gauntlets. Amethyst smithing gloves. So it's just kind of good practice if you don't want to be struggling whenever you get new gear, wondering where it's gone because it's gone into your inventory instead of into your armory. It's just a really good idea to I know my inventory, look at this, it's just filling up so fast. We're going to have to get rid of a lot of that. Boom. I'm just going to sort it all out. Alrighty. So what we're trying to do is keep things really clear. Here, level 23. If we're not wearing it, we don't need it. So we're just going to... Or I haven't got round to it, in which case I'll weep about it later. Return that to the inventory. And that. And that. And that. And that. And that. I'm not sure I've got these. I can desynthesize. Excellent. We'll be doing a bit of that in a minute then. Okay, inventory is... Oh dear. Sigh. Talk to the battlecraft supplier. We are going to sell... We're just going to pretend we want something and we're going to sell that. We're going to open up our Chocobo. Oh, I can't do that while I'm open. Yeah, let me just get rid of that then. And cancel that. Shift Control I. Alright, I'm just going to get my materia into my saddlebag so I've got a little bit more space to play in. Alrighty. Can I do... I don't think I can yet. We're going to zip... Oh, no, we are going to go... We're going to go to Ul'dah, because this is my Ul'dah character, so no. We're going to head on over to the Steps of Nold, and what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of some of this green gear in our backpack. I can desynthesize it, it'll give me a lovely lot of material, but what we want to do first and foremost is maybe get some seals, some company seals for it, if we're at the right level to do so, and I've forgotten if we are, so we're going to go check that. And this is the housekeeping you do after all the fun. So zip into here, Flame Quartermaster. No, the Flame Personnel Officer is what we want. Let's actually go Control C first. Alright, I have 13,299 company seals out of 25,000, so I have space. Can I apply for a promotion? Okay, rank 1 in the Grand Company objectives for the hunting log. Alright. Undertake supply. So I may have hit a small snag. Expert delivery. Yeah, I cannot do that until I have Flame Sergeant 2nd class, which means I need to complete my hunting log. Sigh, which means I'm going to have to sell a bunch of stuff. Rightio. Let's go do that. There are merchants down this way. Actually, why don't we see if we can find some Geisel greens as well. I've forgotten where to buy them. Right, definitely not in there. Very good. The Chocobo Keep does not sell them. You know what? We could take that, or we could just actually zip through this barrier here and head up into the market section straight away. Like that. Okay. First things first, let me grab this. I know. So we can desynthesize a few things. Can't desynthesize that. Can't desynthesize. My desynthesis isn't high enough on some. Alright, you know what? I'm not going to play with this. We're just going to sell all the things. Tradecraft merchant. Right. Yes, I am selling all the things because I need the space. I know my archer's going to be screaming at me. That's fine. We'll have to do that run again. We could try and buy it back if we wanted to, but we'll just Oh, whoops. that was one I should have extracted materia from. My bad. I know. We'll get there. Unique and untradeable. Unique and untradeable. We got this. You know, and I can tell before I sell it that it's got the stuff in it, because it shows up on the little picture on the diagram. All of that's done. I can't sell that. That's fine. No, we don't want to sell the one with materia attached. Yeah. So we retrieve our materia. Oh, okay, I can't do that while I'm occupied. Fine, we'll just sell what we can then. And retrieve our materia at another time. Well, like I said, it's just there's so much in my backpack right now that I need to just get rid of all the things, no matter how much I feel like it's a bad idea. Man, I hope I didn't just sell my Santa equipment. Oops. Well, we'll have to buy some more next event. Nope. I'm going to keep the ones with the materia attached, and we'll extract the materia. But as you can see, our backpack is looking a lot less crowded, and we know that we're going to have enough space in our there we go. I know I'm a bit sad, but I'm also not sad, because that's much more how my backpack should look. So then with these, you just retrieve your materia. Alright, you say goodbye to the nice storeman, and then you can retrieve your materia. But guys, on that note, as we plan to head on out again, I'm going to bid you adieu. If you've enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. I'll check you later. Take care out there.